Umar, the sky was never far. A journey from dust to the clouds. Umair was born in a small village where dreams felt impossible. His father drove a rickshaw, his mother stitched clothes, and money was always tight. When Umair was 10, he saw an airplane fly overhead for the first time. It roared through the sky, leaving a white trail behind, and in that moment, Umair whispered to his best friend Ali, "One day, I'll fly one." Ali laughed and said, "Then I'll be your screaming passenger." But Umair wasn't joking. That dream took root in his heart and never left. He washed cars after school to help his family, but at night, he'd lie on the roof, staring at the stars, imagining himself flying through them. His only treasure was a torn aviation magazine he'd found in the garbage, which he read again and again. Life didn't make it easy. When Umair was 16, his father was badly injured in an accident and couldn't work anymore. Umair dropped out of school and started delivering groceries in Lahore on a second-hand bicycle. His dream dimmed, but it never died. One day, while delivering to a big house, he saw an old man struggling to control a drone in the garden. Umair offered to help and flew it perfectly within minutes. The man was Air Commodore, retired, Hashmat Khan, a former Air Force pilot. Impressed, he invited Umair to return each weekend and eventually became his mentor. When he learned Umair's story, he decided to help. With Hashmat Khan's support and recommendation, Umair got into a flying school. But there, surrounded by wealthy students with fluent English and expensive watches, Umair stood out. One of them, Saad, mocked him constantly, calling him village boy and saying he'd never make it. Umair didn't argue. He worked. He studied harder than anyone, practiced longer, and never gave up. Then came the final test, a solo flight. That day a storm rolled in. Thunder, wind, and rain scared off most cadets. But Umair stepped forward. "I'll fly," he said quietly. In the storm, he held the controls steady, flew with calm focus, and landed smoothly. His instructors clapped. Even Saad admitted, "You've earned your wings." Years later, Umair sat in the cockpit of a passenger jet, now Captain Umair, with the sky beneath him. His co-pilot, Ali, his childhood friend. In seat 1A was his mother, her eyes filled with proud tears. As they flew over the very village where it all began, Umair gently spoke into the mic. "This is Captain Umair. We're flying over my home where my dream was born." He looked outside the window and whispered, "Abu, we made it."